Hello everyone, and welcome to week 5 of the CCT 52 challenge. Every week throughout this year, I'm going to come up with 5 different prompts, and you just make something using those prompts. If you don't have one of them, just pick something that's close. If you enter a picture into the featured post in my Facebook group, then your name will go in for a monthly draw for a free digital kit. So hop on over to the Facebook group, links down below for that. If you want to join just on YouTube, feel free to leave me a comment that you're going to participate, and I'll be happy to supply a link for you. So let's start on this week's challenge. I'm going to make a card for in this pocket right here. This is just a journal that I'm adding stuff to as I go along. Let's just set the book over here. Now I've got my prompts. I've got sort of an old photograph. It's a digital kit, but I've got the back, which I'm going to use as the back of my card. I already had that printed. So we got our old photograph. We have our quote, we have our music, we have a few transportation things, not sure what I'm going to use yet, but these are just things I already had printed and stuff, trying to use up what I can. The butterfly just because. And then a zigzag, which I'll probably do stitching. So let's start. I'm going to start by putting the music on the white side of this. I'm going to use art glitter glue as always. Let's glue up the whole back of this. Hope you're having fun with these challenges. Okay, there's some glue on there. Doesn't really matter where I put it. Okay. Normally I would wait for this to be dry, but we will get this done. I'm really trying to use up as many scraps as I can with these weekly challenges. And most of them would be so easy to mass make as well. I am going to round those corners. I just use this. This is an EK corner thing. So let's just cut those off. Rounded corners do really help for putting the things in and out of the pockets. Okay, there is that. Before we forget, let's ink it up, because I am pretty good at forgetting that part sometimes. And then we got that. I guess we could use either one for the front. I was going to use the music side for the front. I'm really just going to do a little bit of collaging on here, really. Don't want to cut this or tear it. Let's tear it. These are actually from a digital kit I have in the shop. I have a few old, actual, real old photographs, but not many. Okay. I'm thinking that just kind of in a corner. The butterfly, I figure, well, can use it almost anywhere. We've got our saying, which doesn't really match the picture, but I guess with the butterfly in there, that will make it. See, maybe that'll go on top. Maybe. And then we've got a couple of these here. Let's see, how does that look? I don't know. This was from must be one of the steampunk digitals that I have. Let's just see what this looks like torn out. As I say, just trying to use up things that have been just sitting there for who knows how long. Hopefully everybody is doing good. Okay, let's see what we got here. Because transportation isn't necessarily a vehicle. A journey could be the same. I'm thinking the butterfly up there with that, because that kind of then ties the wings in. But as for the rest, just kind of got to figure out a way to put it all. Let's ink these pieces up and see what happens. I should have inked them up before. Let me just fast forward through all of the inking. Okay, got everything inked up. Let's start putting this down. Let's put this down first because I want it to be underneath. And let's put it quite close to that edge there. And let's put this gal over here. I want to make sure we get the edge so the edge doesn't lift up. Okay. There's that. Let's put on with wings. This, I believe, comes from my hummingbird kit. It was just something I had cut out and never used it when I used the kit. So put that there. And let's put the butterfly on the corner. So even though these aren't really the same theme, that is still okay. These are some of those dollar store butterflies. I wish I could find more of the green ones. They are my favorite colors out of the butterfly colors that you could pick. And I'm thinking just this down here somewhere. Just for... just don't know how I should put it. Okay, how about without that? Get some glue. Okay. Now I think I'm going to stitch around here for my zigzag. I will probably do a mixture of zigzag and straight stitch around there. And I will hand do it. So I'll come right back and show you what it looks like with the finished zigzag on there. Okay, so here is the finished product of week number 5. Photo, quote, music, transportation, and zigzag. So there are my stitches. I've got some zigzag in a few spots around it. And I think that turned out pretty good. So hope you like these challenges. Check out the Facebook group, the coffee site, KOFI, and Etsy, and all the other videos for the challenges and journal builds and whatnot like that. We'll see you again soon. Bye.